Previously on DnD Jamaica.
Chains are on the bull, glowing eyes, and you just see around its horn, just like almost glowing barbed wire. Oh, there's another cow that goes.
There's 4 cows.
Okay. I'm on the ground.
Yeah, okay, so you're the pipe girl.
Wow.
Okay, so
is gonna TP chaos with cows.
yeah, I might. Honestly, might.
Raise my hand again, and with arcane energy, I send out 3 magic missiles, all aimed at the big dude.
They have to hit now.
Dead.
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 I got it.
Nice.
Raise my hand in there.
The kid is useful.
The kid is useful.
There you go, Marcon. That's how I get from the races. By the way, what the hell, man?
I wasn't sure if y'all would make it, especially after
So wait, there's a dead
Listen, actually,
rolling
kinda
kind of
neat.
bull in the...
So there is 5 dead cows, yes.
I want to aim
I eat the
straight.
closest one.
You just ate, you know.
The big one.
The big one.
The big one I would expect.
At least I taste it. How does it taste?
Like
try-
a raw cow.
Which one? Any normal cow?
Red bull?
Yeah.
Yeah, fresh meat.
Tastes just like salmonella.
Freshly
I
cooked.
want to try and harvest the points also.
So-
That's what I
Big
want to
bad.
do. Yes.
Okay, so you're investigating it.
Yes.
I asked her today if she can make some, what she can make from these cows, because
Oh, well,
Kid.
I can't make much things, but we have people in town. Oh, roll. Are you looking for magic or just like normal looking at it?
Magic.
Okay, roll Arcana.
6. So it's
Yeah,
I'm not proficient one. I might play. So 22.
22, nice. So you look at this cow and you realize this is a huge cow. Nothing innately magical about it.
Even the barbarians that were around.
They are now gone.
They are
It's just
gone.
a mistreated cow.
Interesting.
Chains are still there.
I guess what I was about to say. Can the chains be salvaged?
Yeah, you see some pretty decent chains on it,
That's all
and
right.
4 other cow corpses.
Yeah, I'm just taking off the chains.
So, you two.
I want to help just here in terms of like chopping off meat.
Yeah.
Maybe we can just tell her, hey, we're gonna have to use, we can sell the meat very cheaply in town, if anything.
Yes, we cannot waste this something. Them, these people, good call. Marcon and Sonny are pretty good at salvaging like parts and leather. You can tell that this would have like some good amount of hide. The horns may be good for something as well.
Yeah,
There's a
definitely for the
chain
big guys'
right
horns.
there.
Okay.
Going for anyone's horns because,
Oh, wait.
as a
Can I
reminder,
just
you should not walk
I want to
into
use my
cows.
artisan cunning and spend 1 hour salvaging corpse.
Alright, before.
Anything you want, though.
I would like to sit down for 10 minutes and cast Take Magic at the ritual.
Okay.
So I start sawing and cutting at where the horns are attached and I see if they come.
He's
Kill.
doing a magic
1
thing.
second, I need to see if that is.
He's doing
Magical.
a magic thing.
Yeah, I know.
And I start meditating, sitting cross-legged on the front porch.
Can I make a shield over the one
I
of the
flick a chip of
corpse?
wood at you.
maybe not a shield.
Okay.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Javelin.
Magic?
Javelin, you could probably
What
do
kind of
some
magic?
bones and the horns.
Divination.
Okay.
But roll to salvage them.
So you're like a church person?
A
Oh, should I roll
20
20?
with survival.
You said it's divine.
Okay.
Yes, but magic is
Should
very
have survival.
complex.
Yeah, I might have survival.
So you're doing divine magic, but you're not a church person.
Give me 1 second, please.
So he can
And I close
focus.
my eyes.
I give him 3 seconds.
Crap.
I start stopping. You
So that's a 9.
Just let it
You have 4 calls. The first one you pretty much butcher off the carbs.
Wait, hold on. No, you said the thing is I'm working with cunning artisan. Like it's something that.
Oh, so you can add your proficiency to it.
Okay, so that's 11.
Oh, yeah, you get some decent stuff. It's not your best work. Okay, so at the end of your detect magic, you get. I soon tell you. But y'all have like cow hides and 10 horns, and Jacint start cleaning up the place. Try putting things back in place.
I try and help her.
The Aunt May is looking at it like she looks like she's trying to determine like how much pounds of everything.
We make pies, like meat pies.
You realize that it's enchantment magic has been casted recently.
On what thing exactly? The hotel?
Yeah, the big cup.
Also, Super going back for my knives. Want them back? Yep.
I think also take care of all of us.
Yeah, yes, out of the door. It's just right there in the doorway. You see Jacint looking at the mark in it and just trying to buff it out and trying to not make a big deal. It's like it is kind of a big deal, looking around like, oh gosh, the cover. So enchantment, detect magic only tells you the school of magic, doesn't it?
School and what exactly is magic? So like if the shackles they were wearing.
No, not anything on the shackles.
Arbor.
The barbed wire is gone.
Okay.
Anything else? I look around, not just at the car, no, like at the building, outside and glowing.
Jacint asked you find anything?
It seems like this cow has been imbued with some form of magic. I'm not sure where or
Magic?
what caused it. Yes, magic.
When you say imbue with magic, talking about what you mean? That
I think someone cursed this cow or strengthened it, you know.
then put curses on the cow. Okay, I get you. Alright, let me tell you, some people then silence the cow. Some people don't agree that humans should be settling here. As much as we are out of the way of everybody. I don't know. Y'all, everybody do perception. Let's roll perception. I look outside. I got
15.
19.
18.
Alright, let's roll for Cassandra. 20! Cassandra gets a nat 20. You hear Cassandra from the room. There's somebody on the hill over there.
Cassandra can see the future.
Yo, Cassandra, there's somebody over there. Points outside.
To the east.
I
About
use my second wing.
to heal yourself.
Yeah.
Yes. So about 100 feet in the distance, you see somebody,
Why?
like 2 people,
Why?
peeking over the hill.
Why? About 4 HP.
Because you're gonna have one and a second win.
Alright, I know. I mean,
Wait, no, wait. Yeah,
One
yeah, it's
plus
4 plus 1.
Damn.
2
alright. Let's keep the initiative. Let me just.
How much compared to that?
You have
I
0.
made 10 at 1. I gave him yours. I gave. You guys had 1. So from
I
10
used
that's minus
his
3, there are
and
7
his.
left. Okay. So you have 1.5. 6 left.
Make it like 3.
My good burger.
Just for like wallers. Sure.
Right. Nice. I just start popping the bears, try to get the HP up. How many did you give me?
3.
The one
3,
HP
yeah.
each, right?
What's that?
Alright.
It is nice.
Okay.
So everybody, well,
It tastes like
not,
wallers.
I don't even want to eat it, but you see the person look over like the mountain, realize that they've been spotted, and just kind of slowly put down their head.
How far away are they?
About
Roughly.
100 feet. Yeah, let's do that.
As
Take
they're
a
doing
bubble.
that, I point my rapier at them like,
I go over to Red Bull.
So
I take up my bow.
Red Bull.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pick down. Okay.
Roll animal handling. What are we trying to
The
do?
person-
Calm him down.
Is the person
Okay.
behind cover?
Ugh.
Like full cover?
9.
Did not roll well either. 6.
Okay, so
Welcome, yeah. This is a 10 stick, but calm enough.
Damn.
So the person on
Not
top of the
very
hill.
effective. I was trying to calm him down enough that hey, maybe I could try and ride him to get that person.
You rolled well enough to get on its back.
Okay, cool.
It's more riding a cord.
That way. I'm gonna like kind of keep my heels in his.
Animal
his
handling
chin.
again. Let's just see if it can understand what you want.
9 again.
Alright. It sits down. So
Okay. I fire out an arrow at the guy that's hiding behind the bushes.
okay.
We're just going, huh?
Yeah, it's,
Yes.
y'all are in initiative. So it was Marcon. Hold on, we're going to keep the initiative order. Amari, you would be next.
To do what?
Anything?
So I can shoot the guy?
I'll tell you when. You after.
Can I roll and then just keep the roll?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Is the person still within line of sight, or have they ducked under so we can't see them anymore?
He is. One has ducked down. There's one that's still looking like panic, like oh shit,
How far is it?
100 feet away.
I want that knife back.
How far can you throw a knife?
As far as it. The maximum is what, 16?
For the knife?
Range
It's 30
of
60 now.
26.
range of long
30
was
60, yeah,
150.
no, I can't throw it that far.
Yeah. Long was
okay.
at 150, 600?
150, 600.
How much HP? 4? 5? Good bear is 1 HP, no?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm at 5 HP.
I'm at 6.
I look at him. I walk back inside.
I fire a shot.
Alright, yeah, it's actually not your turn yet, it's his.
I'm down back inside. Ouch.
You see, the head that went down go and it's like at a little hill which is near a corner. So you just see the person, like they have to go closer a bit to go back. So they just climb down and then you just see them running off like in your direction a bit. So they're now at like 80 feet. And that currently is their full movement as they have to climb down at half speed. And then go like a little closer to get to the actual road to run away.
So I still see them.
You still see them, they're like 80 feet away from you now.
Okay. So I can shoot them.
You can now shoot.
Awesome. Plus what, 15 to hit.
Shit. Roll damage.
Awesome.
That's where you have to hit.
Yeah. Proficiency plus my dex.
You know, as a matter of fact, no, hold on.
Why?
No, but
it
what
done
do you mean
gone already.
no?
No.
I mean
Reactions, baby.
Oh.
What am I doing?
no. You're not gonna catch it?
Good question. We'll see.
Oh lord.
That's the way.
How much did you roll?
15.
15. So you see, if you roll a 15 to hit and you have a 15 AC,
It
still
hits.
hits. Alright, I'm going to keep what I do. So you fire off an arrow and you see like a whole entire field of things surround him. And then you see the arrow still go, like he never fired it off in time. And it just boom, like in his face, same way. I don't know,
How
roll
much?
damage.
How much is that? 5 plus 2, so that's 7 HP.
Oh shit, so right, like it stopped it somewhat, but jump in his face, like
So he has an arrow in his face.
yeah.
Did it go through his head or just in his face?
Just in like to this like cheek. Boom, like a lot of damage.
Ow.
Okay.
He
Can we
looks
see all the?
fucked up.
Can I see like all the?
You're very
different
far
ones?
away, you can't see much, but like from here it looks like a lot of gore.
And from inside here.
You wonder-
Keep up the good work.
Thank
And,
you.
It
I
is
get
the
to eat
other
him?
person's time.
We won't stop you.
Awesome.
And they climb down.
Would you judge me?
Yes.
Fair.
No.
There's no carry rule. What's the carry rule again?
Properly.
Okay, so the other person ducks their head down and just like.
But they have to get to you.
They would have to
Yeah,
get to
use
it,
their
which would
movement.
mean getting down there. So.
Screw it, they just hide behind. You just see their head go behind the hill.
They
Yeah,
don't
don't
want to get
see much else.
They don't want to get shot.
up slowly.
Your AC still raises with shield even if you do get hit, right? It just stays like that. Okay, so there is just a giant magical looking shield in front of this person, force field. And through the force field is an arrow, just like in his cheek. So that is Otto's turn.
I will use my movement to walk beside Sonny. Hey Sonny, who's that?
I'm assuming it's the person who did all this crap, this magical stuff, because it did this thing where he basically created this air shield thing. That's the
They use magic?
Yes, that's
Oh no!
Creed! Creed!
We don't hear him.
You hear like an arrow. It is Creed! So I'm implementing a whole, like a really shitty, like, you hear a childish teenage like Creed! Like, about your age in maturity.
Maybe we
Creed.
should see what they want first.
And I'm implementing this Cree rule as a home rule where if I call Cree on an NPC before you kill them and you don't kill them, I will allow a Cree later down.
Oh,
okay.
I like it.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that.
I'm okay with that.
Alright.
Yeah.
Best believe.
But anybody in the group can use it, and it's only for one attack.
Okay, great.
Wait, as in.
So he can get a Cree and not use it. And,
So
and
when
use
I
it.
say Cree and that person's about to attack me,
And
I'm on death's door and that person's about to attack, I could just say Cree and man stops.
if there is one active Cree in place, so there's currently one.
Oh,
I'll only allow one at a time.
gotcha.
For simplicity sake. It's like inspiration except for the entire team and just one. So this person is here yelling Cree. Do you still fire?
I do not fire. I look to Sonny. Yeah, I think they're not hostile.
Right.
But keep that ball just in case. I'll go see what's up.
Are you sure? Okay, fine. But, alright. If he does anything or if he attacks you, I'll shoot him.
Yeah, thanks.
Peek out the doorway.
Ready attack.
I will walk, use my movement, then dash.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, so you
attack.
turn about 20 feet out.
If he attacks him or anybody, or if even if he tries to attack me, I'm gonna fire.
Okay, but only if he attacks, that's fine. Marcon, you're up.
Seeing this weird things happening, I'm gonna hop off Red Bull and move towards Otto, but I want to move at an angle that I'm out of line of sight of the people who are on the hill. Is there like a building or a fencing or something nearby that I can move behind some out of their line of sight and then move towards Otto?
There's like a lot of bushes. You can get maybe 40 feet away. Well, you can't get that far, but there's some bushes where you can probably be out of the line of sight, but this is about 60 feet away from them.
Okay. So anything I do or move is gonna be in their line of sight.
Until you get to the bushes, you can like walk to the bushes and hide.
Okay. No, I'm just gonna walk towards Otto and to the
Into the
walk towards Otto.
okay, walking regularly or full swing dash as well.
Walking towards Otto. Eating a berry is an action.
Hmm?
Free action. Eating a berry.
I think that's an action.
Casting it is an action. I don't know.
I have your spell now.
It's an action.
But are you eating it?
Yeah.
Alright, that's
What if it takes
just
an
1
action?
HP.
If it takes an action, that's what I want to know.
Alright, I'll tell you. If not, what you doing otherwise?
If it doesn't take an action, then I'm gonna transform into
Oh shit.
into a cow. Looks like Red Bull.
So you can't take the actual cow. Wait, you were on the damn cow, hold on.
Yeah, but I can't control it.
Oh no, but yeah, it was still close enough. You have enough.
You've seen a cow, so that means you can transform into a shark as well.
No.
I think you'd see like most sea creatures. You can't transform into a
Yeah, but I can't
shark.
transform into swimming things.
Oh yeah, because you.
There's limits on them, yeah. Not the CR, but swimming, flying.
Swimming because of the
Yeah.
water. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, a creature can use its action to eat one berry.
Oh, it's
an
action. Okay. Then
But if you wild shape, you get something like basically 10
I'm at 2
HP.
HP right now. 2 hit points.
Where's the meat?
2 now. Because I got 1 hit that's only 2 hit points and I have that heals it.
Yeah. You have healing spells.
No, I want the spell slots.
Oh, crap.
Because I
Well,
healed her from the wave
level
and
2,
iced her.
Andre.
Fine.
Level 2.
We're all level 2.
well, decide what you're doing.
I shapeshift into the cow and
the only
just
reason
amble
I'm
up
using
next
the
to
resident
Otto.
tank is because my
Alright.
So there's a cow beside it.
Okay, and you get still 30 feet of movement. So that's your turn. Amari,
You see it? No,
what's
I'm
up?
outside to get us.
Amari, what's up?
Well, I guess I go outside to them. What's
Actually, I'm
happening?
like 10 feet behind you.
I'm trying to find out what's going on.
There was this dude who came up from behind bushes. He seems to be a spellcaster. If he does anything funny, I'm gonna shoot him again.
Oh god.
Where is he?
Oh,
Distance from us?
Yeah, I also went to go talk to him.
about it was 80 and then he closed the distance about 20 feet away from him.
You went closer?
About 50 away from you guys. Well, away from Karl, and then you are inside, so still about
No,
80.
I said I moved to where they are. How
Okay.
far are they from the door?
They are about 60 feet away from the door.
Okay.
Marcon went to follow him.
Okay, I go to where they are.
Alright, full dash, everything.
Bonus action dash.
Oh shoot, you can get right up in the face.
I can.
Do you?
I do not.
Okay.
From where I am, I say, state your business and explain well fast.
And that brings us to his turn. And he just like drops some money on the ground. Oh, and then the shield dissipates on his turn, doesn't it? And then he just runs away, arms flailing, crying, using full dash action.
Are you shooting it?
He did not explain himself.
No, I only ready the attack part of the attacks.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
could shoot him in the leg.
I only
I
ready an
feel
attack.
very attacked.
He technically did not, because he just ran off.
What did he look like?
You
Was
see,
he human? Was he elven?
not a human, half elf.
Half elf.
You would have gotten close enough to see like he has fancy-ish growth.
This just makes me even more upset.
Why did he throw money on the ground?
Ask questions?
He said Cree, threw money on the ground, put his hand in the air and then went off crying. He's hoping that, well, a lizard folk might not know what emotions are and what nuances are,
No, yeah.
but he is hoping that
Being afraid of leaving money.
y'all will take the money and just leave him alone.
Okay, how far did he get? Because I'm gonna
60 feet.
He got 60 feet away.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use my bonus action to just reach up to that particular location where as close as possible. Is he still in? Do I see him?
You still will see him. He is like in half cover. If you got to where he was, you look to your left and notice that there's somebody else hiding behind, like just the shrubbery and hill and whatnot.
So there's somebody else there.
Yes.
Okay, and I noticed it. So I
Wait, actually, perception. I should not have said this before.
Okay, so
Although you know that somebody should be there.
Well, my passive perception is 14.
Okay, yeah, you thought not. It's this person.
Okay, so I point to the bushes. I walk slowly towards the bushes with my arrow out and say, "Hey, listen, we're not gonna hurt you. Just come off slowly and explain yourself."
You see another half elf basically just shitting themselves almost. It's
Okay.
like
Now it definitely
it was bad. It was bad. He taught me into this. I just
Alright.
here following him.
Was that the guy who just ran off?
Yes. Brad
Left you
Cheatstein left me here.
Okay. Were you? Did you guys do? Hey guys, there's another one up here.
No! Shh! I'm not here! And the cow runs up to him. No, we just thought, and what you also noticed about Bart Sheetstein as well is that he's like half elf, half dwarf, which is kind of weird, but it still works out to half elf like this. Sure.
So wait, why are you attacking the art maze place?
We're from town over. It's the next town over.
Okay.
It's just a joke. We just thought
A joke.
it's prank.
People can get hurt.
The cow turns around and backs up towards him.
No,
He's
please,
stretching
dear
up
God.
down,
I'm just
and then I shit on him.
roll dex.
Wow.
How do I feel about this? Like, I know this is going to be
Roll dex,
a
please,
human
to accurately
thing, but,
scat on this person.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you right
Roll a
now,
10.
he rolled a 4 and he has the commoner stats, so there's no pluses to that. So he just takes your shit.
Wow.
This is bullshit, he says.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
I just don't want to even. No, I just.
You don't want to use him anymore, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you, he says to the call.
Can still kill you though, but. Yeah.
Can I
move
go?
up towards them now?
Yeah, if you want, but you don't
No,
know.
first of all, we're going to ask you a whole bunch of questions.
Yeah,
So why
exactly.
you did any of this?
We thought,
I'm walking up to him. And I said,
Did
look,
anybody put you up to this?
no, it's just stupid that like.
hey kid,
Yes.
I have a hole in my side. You're going to give us a better explanation than that very quickly, or we will kill you.
It has
I definitely.
it has nothing to do with you guys. It's just that this place is here, and it's like it should be Elven land. And
Why should it be Elven land? You are a half elf. What
When
do
he
you
says
have?
that-
What do they have for you?
I place my hoof on his toe. Not crushing down, just rest the edge.
Again, what this should be Elven land. You are a half elf. What do elves have?
It's
for
not
you?
me. I don't.
So
Bart
who told
was
you-
saying that
So
like
who told you that it should be Elven land?
it's like all of it. Like it belongs to the king.
is
Does
it
it not?
any-
No,
Who
wait,
exactly?
wait, no. Bart was saying what exactly?
Just like land ownership in all, like in everything. Like I don't know. I just followed him here. He's a cool kid at school. I just
When he
not-
says he's a cool kid, I press down on his toe.
Stop it!
Where is Bart now?
I don't know.
He continued running, but how far would we have let him go?
He has an hour in his face, but.
That's true.
Like, you might. His dad is kind of really important, but like, I don't know if
I wipe the blood off my cutlass again.
I'm gonna try
Speak
and
very
smash his toe.
clearly.
his dad is important. I don't know. It's probably best that if anything happened to
Who
him,
is his dad?
the Sheetstein.
Sheetstein, that name means nothing. His
We
father
just-
is an elf.
A dwarf.
Really?
I am very confused.
The shit's
In
standing.
the other town over, he's called the Sheetstein bastard. It's not really nice, but they call him that. And
I wonder why.
So
it's-
both of y'all are half elf, half dwarven?
I'm not. No, I'm obviously human. Can't he tell? Like, just.
You're
it's
very
like-
short.
Oh, I'm a child, sir.
You're
What
so
the-
short.
This was basically just a prank. I followed him here because I'm a.
I stomp on his
Servant?
toe when he says I'm a prank. Like, I'm trying to,
I
like,
thought you
crush
said
his
that they were
toe.
both half elf, so this one is just human.
This is
No, they're both
half
half
elf human.
Half
This is
human.
half elf.
Half
This
human,
is-
half
Oh,
elf.
this is a half elf human.
Yeah,
Okay.
just a regular half elf. This one.
Okay,
Come
so
on
the
now.
regular half elf.
And then you have the Sheetstein bastard who is half elf, half dwarvish,
Okay.
and who ran away.
Okay.
So his father is dwarvish.
His father.
Yeah, we just
His
he
mother-
casted Crown of Madness on a cow because he said it would be funny, and then the other cows like rioted and ran towards here, and we thought it would be cool and funny, and so because this town is basically.
Indicates hole inside. Yeah, it was hilarious.
I'm sorry, but
How much money do you have on you?
he takes all like 5 silver.
I stomp
Oh,
on
I
him.
put it in my
shit.
pocket.
I stomp on him.
How much money do you have on you?
He took out 5 silver.
And I
That's
put
all
it in
his
my
money.
pocket.
I search it.
Like you find
Cow shit.
just cow shit.
I don't care about that. I don't know about shit.
Like just pretty basic stuff like
Any
a slingshot.
items, anything?
A slingshot.
I take some fun. Anything else? Nothing else?
Kid,
A handkerchief
Does he have a
slingshot.
sort of magic casting license?
Oh, okay. So this person that you're looking at, not a caster. You can just look straight at him with your special eyes. You can tell that this person is just common folk. Sheetstein looks like he would have like a magic casting license put on and everything.
Okay.
Listen, kid, out here, it's not safe.
find a
You don't
stone.
go around attacking people because you get attacked in return. It's not a safe area.
I'm so sorry.
You should be. And stop following people who are doing horrible things. You thought it was okay to send a bunch of cults to destroy someone's business and life?
Destroy! I just thought it would mash up the garden. I never, honestly.
They destroyed parts of the building.
I'm
Can
sorry.
you pay for a building?
Can I help? I'll help fix it.
Can your family pay for a building?
No, I think they can't. No, honestly, it's no.
Well, you better help fix it because you destroyed it.
And you need to apologize.
Fine.
Good. I count the silver.
It's still fine.
And walk back
I'm
down.
holding on to this little slingshot.
The amount of gold that was dropped on the floor is 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 5 each.
So yeah, divide that up as relevant.
I found 10 gold, guys.
So Jacint scolds him, like looks at all, like look at him covering bullshit. Just goes off. And you know how long my mother have this building and nothing. Bad broke picnic from day one. And you know come and you think that just because we is human that you can come with this foolishness.
I keep my
all
head
the
to the
time.
door while she's lecturing him. Ooh!
She looks slightly confused. Do you look exactly like the red
Yes.
one?
Yes.
She looks at you, look at the one outside, look at you, look at the one outside. Sighs, goes back and just hard into this young man. Take out the belt just like 2 times.
Yeah, expect
I was
that.
waiting.
Have him clean up as much as possible.
I just planned to scare her, but okay.
And so the place still looks pretty crappy. She looks around all.
Yeah, because he walked inside.
Yeah.
Are the weight bearing cobwebs still intact?
The cobwebs are still intact. Thank
Okay.
God for the cobweb then. It's there for all the one. There's
Back to Marcon.
Yeah.
Oh, that was interesting.
She says tank and then puts the dead cows in one pile.
Hey, Mari,
Yeah.
here, take this pistol.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just don't have a gun.
I now have a gun.
Yeah, just take good care of it.
And I said, okay.
I think
So
it's
how that
better. I
works-
think it'll be better in your
So
hands.
how that works? You look down the barrel and then you put your finger in it.
When he gives me
Is it
the
not
pistol,
the
I go, okay, I found 20 gold. Alright.
Okay then.
So about 2 hours pass and then you hear a knock at what is left of the door.
Hold on. Before the 2 hours passes,
Yes.
I'm definitely gonna take a nice rest.
Oh,
In
absolutely.
the what do you mean, sweet?
Nap
Yeah, I'm
time.
definitely going there.
Yeah.
I'd say y'all get a full short rest.
I mean,
Alright,
I want
well.
Otto to use prestidigitation to help Tino downstairs.
Oh, she appreciates it very. What a manners of a young man.
That's a post resting thing still.
Yeah.
You guys get a short rest in, and then there's a knock at the door, and then you just see an elven guard.
I'm still in the hot and honeymoon.
Okay,
Yeah, man,
that's
you guys,
so HP.
you don't have to be at the front of the stuff. The elven guard is at the door, and he is saying, you just hear him talking in low
I'm not
response to
here.
Jacint.
Still helping Tino.
He sees an elven sun elf person. Okay, he sees a sun elf in in some faraway town, cleaning up for a human is very confused, but still addresses Jacint and says, perception for those who are in like rooms.
That would be 20.
Okay.
22.
So everybody kind of hears muffled the sounds of it, like the first part of the conversation, where also you hear it like very clearly, where he says like, we need, ma'am, we'll need to speak to you about damages. And she says, all right, and steps outside a bit, but with your excellent rolls, you can hear him say to her, and the price of those cows, the farmers are very upset. We don't think that you will need
at this point
some sort of
leave my room and go outside. Actually, I go towards the door and look outside to see where they are.
Jacint, like they're outside, so the guard is like step behind the doorpost a bit. Jacint, as you walk out, shoots you a look like this.
Like don't.
Like this, don't. And lecture goes on for a bit about the type of money it would cost.
Anyone in the room can see me physically struggling to not go outside.
Cassandra is like,
I gave her that pencil, didn't I?
and after like 10 minutes, the guard leaves and Jacint goes inside, visibly upset. Still a blank face on Aunt May.
When I look at Jacint, I'm like, what was that?
So all of these cows, especially these cows that belong to people, especially that big one over there, so that apparently was a new prize pool that they were breeding, and it was supposed to go out to stud.
What I would like to do is find that guard and tell him exactly the name of the two picnic them were released to these horrible cows to attack your building.
And nearly killed us.
Nearly killed us.
That guard was the brother-in-law of 2A1 Mr. Septimus Sheetstein.
Oh, Sheetstein, cool.
Yeah, he sounds fun.
Of course.
Right.
Of course.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
How much do
do
they want?
cows cost?
Regularly, these ones are about. I will soon tell you the cost of cows in D&D. There's actually, I have it right
Livestock.
here. Yes, 50 gold pieces each per cow.
How many cows, guys?
That is 4 cows, sir.
100 gold pieces.
Not seen how
And
much
the
gold
bull?
in my-
The bull, sir. Whew, the bull, sir, is worth almost its weight at 800. 1,000 because it did not stud as yet.
So, I have one question.
Yes.
What do they want? What do they expect from you?
They want the payment over time.
Over time.
What I can have for you, I heard you speaking about mercenary work. No, from time to
We're
time
not
there.
killing the farmers.
No. From time to time there are jobs that pass through here.
You can kill shit though.
Yes, I can see that. What I will ask of you is, if you will accept it, if you can stay here, get free lodging and food. You have tasted my mother's food. She's an
Yes, it's very
excellent
delicious.
free lodging and food. So much beef, because this is now ours.
You should call people to buy the beef.
You need to start.
Young lady, far ahead of you. At least $200 paid off already. We will need, if just we need mercenaries, and if you guys can stay here, I will give you free room and lodging, and I will send you out to work, and just if you can send some of the profits this way, we can have a nice thing going. And I get to keep the shop.
Seems fair enough.
Alright, he's visibly happy that he gets to adventure.
How much time do you
Amari
have?
is very upset about this whole situation, and it is.
How much does that
garbage and
200
bullshit.
go by you? How much time that by you?
I should have a few months.
Okay, fair. Well, no, I did that. That's not fair at all.
Everything
That
about
is
this is unfair.
this is disgusting.
Distinctly unfair.
Did they say anything about that kid's face with arrow in it?
I don't want to know about that kid's face.
I did not want to add the medical bill to my
Fair.
expenses.
I know, but they didn't mention it, did they?
No, I think whatever happened with young Sheetstein, it may have caused him to be very quiet about what happened here.
Little shit stain, okay.
Oh, it must have been embarrassing to know that his shield spell didn't work against arrow. Fair enough.
Oh, you're very well versed to know what a shield spell is.
Yes.
Oh,
I would love to see how he explains having the hole in his face.
You think he's brave enough to pull out the arrow?
That's what I'm trying to figure out if he's brave enough to pull out the arrow. If he's not, he'll have to explain an arrow in his face.
So do we have a deal?
deal. I just meant.
I
so
literally
I don't
have no other prospects at the moment, so.
That's the spirit. Otto, young Otto?
I have a thirst for adventure and this seems to quench it. So I'm not.
Man has every young man. Marcon.
Open the door. There's a guard, come on.
She looks outside as well. Yes.
Good. Close the door. Open
You
the door.
feel.
Did you open for something?
Contract work,
You get to live here for free.
Free food.
food and lodging, all inclusive.
I'll think about it for now. Sure. Close the door.
We also have outside. And a real rolling craft out there somewhere still. Well, good night.
That was.
And she turns around, takes her mother by the hand, and they have like a little cottage, like little abode over there that they live in separately.
I'll go to the cottage.
Well, that wasn't ominous at all.
My mother is sleeping. What's sir?
You have any seed?
Seed?
Seed.
She points outside to just the garden, like okra, beans,
Thanks.
uh,
Go
gungo.
and start like collecting some seeds.
It is the middle of the night, sir, and you have not accepted my contract, so I hope you pay for them.
I said yes.
Oh, okay, take all you want. And she can close her door.
Wow.
I'm gonna take whichever of them look like the bushes plants and go to the different holes in the walls and I'm gonna cast a drip trap to get the seeds to open up
Yeah,
and start to spread and just start filling the holes and filling up with plants.
the holes in the wall. Alright, so, since that's a very nice thing to do, I'm going to have, say, like, you guys rest, go to sleep, everything.
Why don't we do this before we
No man, as in, so by the next morning she wakes up and is pleasantly surprised, like while her mom is cooking breakfast. It is beef patties. So like you see her grinding down corn husk like in one of those mortar and pestle, and she gets some flour in it, grind it down, flatten it, put it in the outside oven, ground up some of the beef, patty for breakfast.
I gotta really think about it.
Yeah, she's like a huge one for the lizard person.
Yes.
And she pats you on your head as you go, I give it to you. And you see,
Nice, man.
you see,
Very
Jacint notice like that everything is
No.
like plant grown over, sort of structurally fixed. some of the structural cobwebs also have like the spiders have held on it, and she just like smiles at you a bit and nods.